Hello everyone, this is lesson number 78. We're listening text in the chapter 13 and listen one time, break down it, and listen one more time in the end. So let's start.
第13课，锯掉生活的框底。课文：锯掉生活的框底。
篮球运动是1891年由美国马萨诸塞州的体育教师詹姆士·奈史密斯博士发明的。那年的冬天特别冷，奈史密斯所在的训练学校缺乏在室内进行的球类比赛项目。他从当地人把球扔进桃子筐的游戏中得到启发，将2只篮筐分别安装在体育馆两边看台的栏杆上。学生分为甲乙2队，以足球为比赛工具向篮内投，按得分多少决定输赢。这项运动很快流行起来。不过，由于栏杆上固定的是真正的筐，每当球投进时，就得有一个人踩着梯子上去把球取出来。这样的行为必须一再的重复，为此，比赛不得不断断续续的进行，缺少了激烈紧张的气氛，连运动员都不满意，更何况看比赛的球迷呢？为了解决这个问题，大家纷纷出主意，想出了很多取球的办法。有一位工程师甚至专门制造出一种机器，在下面一拉篮筐，就能把球弹出来。可是这些办法都没能让比赛顺畅起来。几年后的一天，一个上幼儿园的小男孩跟着父亲，从一群正在进行篮球比赛的人旁边经过。看到大人们一次次辛苦的取球，小男孩好奇地问父亲：“何必这么麻烦呢？把篮筐的底去掉不就行了吗？”多亏了他这句话，人们如梦初醒。一位球员连忙找来一把锯子，把篮筐的底锯掉。你瞧，困扰人们很长时间的取球问题，就这样被一个小孩子解决了。去掉篮筐的底，本是一件简单的事，可为什么那么多人都没有想到呢？说白了，因为我们的思维像篮球一样，被篮筐的底挡在了半空中。于是，我们呆呆地去搬梯子、造机器。其实世界上本来就没有太复杂的事，复杂都是我们自己造成的。生活仿佛篮筐，许多时候我们需要的只不过是一把锯子，来锯掉那些阻碍我们的筐底。
So, and now let's break down it. First one, the text is called cutting off the bottom of the basket in the life. 锯掉，锯 it's to sew, 掉 it's to cut off, just 掉 it's to remove, so 锯掉 it's like cut off. 锯掉生活的筐底，筐 it's a basket, 底 it's a bottom, so 锯掉生活的筐底。Let's see. Basketball was invented in 1891 by James Naismith, a physical education teacher in Massachusetts. 篮球运动体育博士 doctor 发明 invention 篮球运动 so basketball sport as a sport 是1891年由美国 from USA 由美国马萨诸塞州 Massachusetts 马萨诸塞州的体育教师 physical education teacher 体育教师詹姆士 James 詹姆士 is his name 詹姆士 and his family name is 奈史密斯 Naismith 奈史密斯博士 doctor or PhD, you can say doctor. 发明的 was invented。So 篮球运动是1891年由美国马萨诸塞州的体育教师詹姆士奈史密斯博士发明的。The winter that year was particularly cold。那年的冬天 ，so winter at that year 特别冷 ，especially cold，particularly cold。那年的冬天特别冷。Naismith's training school lacked indoor ball games。奈史密斯所在的训练学校training school 所在 ，you can say just that 所在的 where local were. So it's hard to translate. I think it's close to just location. So the country where the referring thing is located. Somebody recites something happened. 所在国 so 所在的训练学校缺乏 is lack of 在室内进行的球类比赛项目。So 项目 is like events 比赛项目 both games 球类球 it's a ball 类 types 球类比赛项目 some ball games okay 进行 to conduct and 室内 indoor inside so as you can see it's you can translate in different ways like ball games played indoors so all like this one 奈史密斯所在的训练学校缺乏在室内进行的球类比赛项目。Even just 比赛 is also okay, but 项目 is like project item or just for more concrete 球类 ball games. So he was inspired by the game where the locals threw the ball into the pitch basket. Local pitches are produced, and every household has a special basket for pitches. This one is a bit hard. 他从当地人 from local people 把 take 球 ball 扔 to throw 球扔to throw a ball 进桃子筐 through a pitch basket 桃子筐当地产桃子 so local people 产 produce 桃子 peaches 各家各户 and every household 都备有 is like special basket like prepare or available equipped 装桃子备有装 right to equipped 装桃子的专用篮筐 special basket for pitches 专用篮筐is the same as just 筐 So and this basket 的游戏中得到启发 and he was inspired 游戏中 from this game 得到 he get or obtain 启发 inspiration 得到启发 be inspired get inspired 他从当地人把球扔进桃子筐当地产桃子各家各户都备有装桃子的专用篮筐篮 from 打篮球的篮的游戏中得到启发 It's a very long sentence. 2 baskets were installed on the railing of the stands on both sides of the gymnasium. 将两 You can say 将 is say bar, just take 两只篮筐 2 basket 分别 and separately or not separately respectively 分别安装 installed 在体育馆 on a gymnasium, 体育馆 gymnasium or the place where stadium, gymnasium, sports hall, sports complex. 体育馆两边 for two sides 看台的栏杆上 it's a railing. This one interesting. 看台什么意思？看台 it's where people watched it. Stand, grandstand, balcony, bleacher for fans. Spectator stand or grandstand. 看台. I think it's better to translate in another way. Install the two hoops on the railing of the stands on either side of the gymnasium. Okay. 将两只篮筐分别安装在体育馆两边看台的栏杆上。Railings of the stand. 看台的栏杆上。Okay. The students were divided into Team A and B. 学生分为 was divided to 甲乙两队 for two teams A and B. 甲乙学生分为甲乙两队。They used football as a game tool to shoot into the basket. 以足球 football, it's usually as a soccer football, but it's as a football ball. 足球为比赛工具 for game tool. 向篮内投 and they throw it into a basket. 篮 basket 内 inside. 篮内投 to throw. 篮内投 we will use to 内。以足球为比赛工具，向篮内投。I think it's just one name. Maybe it's error. Win or lose was determined by the number of points scored. 按得分多少决定输赢。So 按得分 so 得 to gain 分 it's score. So number of points score you touchdown, basket, score point. 得分多少 how many. 决定 decided. 输 win. 输 lose 赢 or win. So as you can see, win or lose works together and works together with 决定. So decided by something or determined by something. 按得分多少决定输赢。As you can see, it's win or lose, but here's 输赢 lose and win. The sports quickly became popular. 这项运动 so this sport 很快 very fast 流行起来 become popular 流行起来。这项运动很快流行起来。However, because the railing is fixed with a real basket, 不过 however, nevertheless, 由于 so because of by the reason of 栏杆上 so on the rails, 固定的是真正的框 so real basket was fixed on a railing, real basket. 固定 fixed or regular. 固定 also could be fixed verb, but also could be adjective. 不过由于栏杆上固定的是真正的框 real basket. Every time ball is thrown in, 每当球投进时 so every time 每当每当球 the ball 投进 so to throw 进 inside to throw into 投进时 works together with done. 每当球投进时 someone has to step on the ladder to take the ball out. 就得有一个人 so has one person 有一个人 踩着梯子，梯子 it's a ladder，踩 to step or to trample。踩梯子上去 go up，把球 take a ball and 取出来 and throw it out 取出来 ，removed to take out 取出 withdraw extract。or for example from a bank also could be。就得又一个人踩着梯子上去，把球取出来。出来 just show out, or true also show out. Such behavior must be repeated over and over again. 这样的行为 not behavior but action, I think. Action, right? Practice. 这样的行为必须 so must 一再的重复，重复 to repeat， 一再 more and more repeatedly again and again repeat you can say。 这样的行为必须一再的重复。为此 for this reason or to this end 为此 in this regard because I think because of this 为此by the reason of this 也为此烦恼。The game must not be conducted intermittently. 比赛不得不 so the game 不得不 no way 断断续续 intermittent off and on 的进行 conducted。比赛不得不断断续续的进行。Without a fierce and tense atmosphere, so because not conducted intermediately, so must not be right. 缺少了 and lack of 缺少了激烈紧张的气氛 so the atmosphere so was without or lack of fierce and tense 紧张的气氛 nervous or tense 缺少了激烈紧张的气氛。Even the athletes are not satisfied, let alone the fans watching the game. You remember this one? 更何况 not to mention something. 球迷连运动员 so 连 usually works together with 何况连运动员都不满意 so even athletes not satisfied. 更何况 not to mention 看比赛的球迷呢？球迷的 fans 看比赛的 watch this game, but also be careful 呢 also often with 何况呢 and 连 as a combination. 连运动员都不满意，更何况看比赛的球迷呢？何况 in order to solve this problem, 为了解决这个问题 so in order to solve this problem, everyone came up with ideas. 大家纷纷出主意 so, one by one 纷纷出come up 主意 ideas. 大家纷纷出主意 so 出 is like to propose something and came up with many ways to take the ball. 想出了 to come up with 想出了很多去球的办法 so ways to get the ball 去球的办法想出了很多去球的办法 An engineer even made a special machine 有一位工程师 engineer 工程师甚至 even or at this degree go as far as 专门制造 specially designed create 出一种机器 the mechanism a type of mechanism that machine that 出 to throw out to make so 有一位工程师甚至专门制造 to create manufacture 出一种机器 that can eject the ball by pulling the basket from below. 在下面一拉筐拉 to pull 筐 the basket 拉篮筐就能把球的 take a ball and 弹出来，弹出，弹出，弹出，弹出。I think it's 弹出，对的 to pop out 弹出。Right, just 弹出 to pop up，pop up。我给手机设置了弹出通知 pop up notification。弹出通知，在下面一拉篮筐就能把球弹出来。However, none of these methods made the game smooth. 可是 but 这些办法 all these ways 都没能让 so didn't let 比赛顺畅起来 let the game 顺畅起来 to become more smoother 可是这些办法都没能让 to let 比赛顺畅起来就是起来 here is to become something 没能 couldn't fail to 没可能吧不能没有 must have 没可能吧So one day a few years later 7年后的一天 So few years later one day a little boy in the kindergarten 一个上幼儿园的小男孩 little boy 上 that in the garden or went to a kindergarten a young boy so 上 here is at something 幼儿园上课 to go to on lesson 上班 on a work 上幼儿园 followed his father by a group of people who were playing a basketball game. So you can follow the father. So I think they went to this kindergarten on the road. 跟着父亲 follow his father 从一群正在进行篮球比赛的人旁边经过 So 旁边经过 they walked pass through someone 旁边经过 some people and which people 一群 a group of 正在 at this moment 进行 you can say conducted or carry out 比赛篮球比赛 so basketball game so followed by a group of people who are playing a basketball game 跟着父亲从那个从 works together with 经过旁边的这个一群正在进行篮球比赛的人旁边经过 seeing adults fetching the ball time and time again 看到大人们 big people or just adults 大人们一次again and again you can say one time again and again time and again or again repeatedly 辛苦的去球 to take a ball very laborious very hard 辛苦的去球 hard working fetch 看到大人们一次次辛苦的去球 The little boy curiously asked his father 小男孩好奇地问父亲 So this boy very curiously 小男孩好奇地 very curiously 问父亲 asked his father 小男孩好奇地问父亲 Why so troublesome? Oh, there is no need to do such a trouble. 何必这么麻烦呢？何必 Why there is no need to? What's the point? 何必这么麻烦呢？麻烦 trouble, very cumbersome. Can't it be enough to remove the bottom of the basket? 把篮筐的底 so take this basket bottom of basket 把篮筐的底去掉 and remove it 不就行了吗 even it's can be enough get rid of 去掉就行了 it's like and it's okay just 就行了把篮筐的底去掉不就行了吗thanks to his words 多亏了他这句话，就多亏了 thanks 他这句话 this words。people woke up like in a dream，人们入梦初醒，as if awakened from a dream to suddenly realize，人们入梦初醒，to wake up。A player quickly got a saw to cut off the bottom of the basket。一位球员 player 连忙 immediately quickly 找to found and like to come so got 找来 brought fetch 找出来找上门来把曲子 so he 把篮筐 so he take 篮筐的底 the bottom of the basket 去掉 and remove it cut off it 一位球员连忙找来一把曲子把篮筐的底去掉你瞧 you see so just take a look 你瞧 The problem of fetching the ball that disturbed people for a long time was solved by a kid 困扰 disturb 困扰人们很长时间 for a long time 的具球问题 the problem of fetching the ball 就这样 just like that 被 by 一个小孩子 by some little child 解决了 was resolved by a kid 困扰人们很长时间的具球问题就这样被一个小孩子解决了。It is a simple matter to remove the bottom of the basket. 去掉篮筐的底 to remove 篮筐的底 bottom of the basket 本身is like you say originally I think it's originally 本是一件简单的事 very simple thing 就去掉篮筐的底本是一件简单的事But why don't so many people think of it? 可为什么 But why? 那么多人都没有想到呢 So many people didn't think about it. 没有想到呢想到可为什么那么多人都没有想到呢 To put it bluntly 说白了 to be frank to put it bluntly to be honest 说白了 because our thinking is blocked in the air by the bottom of the basket like a basketball. Our thinking is blocked in the air. 因为我们的思维 our thinking 像狼就养 like a basket, the same as a basket 被篮筐的底 by the basket by the bottom of the basket 挡在了 was stopped stand in blocked in the 挡在了半空中 in a 半空中 mid air 半空中 in the mid air 半空 it's just air mid air 半空 so 因为我们的思维像篮球一样被篮筐的底挡在了，我挡了在，the thing is 挡了在半空中，半空中。So we go blankly to move ladders and build machines. 于是 as a result, as 我们呆呆的 very bluntly, very stupidly, you can say 呆呆的去搬梯子 move ladders 搬梯子造机器 create some machines build machines 于是我们呆呆的去搬梯子造机器 In effect, there is no such thing as too complicated in the world. 其实 to be honest, actually 世界上 in the world 本来 originally 就没有太复杂的事 There is no too complicated thing 没有太复杂的事其实世界上本来就没有太复杂的事 The complexity is caused by ourselves 复杂的 complexity 都是我们自己造成的 So the complexity is just we by ourselves 我们自己造成 is to cause or to result contribute, generate, produce. Here is just caused by ourselves. 复杂都是我们自己造成的。Of all our own making. Life is like a basket. 生活仿佛篮筐，仿佛 like or as if, but I think here is a simile. Seems similar 篮筐 to basket. Many times 许多时候 many times all we need is a soul. 我们需要 our need 的只不过 merely only 只不过一把曲子 by major 曲子 just soul 只不过 only except 我们需要的只不过是一把曲子 to cut off the basket that hinder us. All we need is a saw to cut off lie in order to 去掉 to get rid of to cut off 那些阻碍我们的框底那个框底的 bottom of the basket 阻碍 that obstacle that impede us obstruct 阻碍受到阻碍不能顺利的情形 So 来去掉那些阻碍我们的框底 So this story from a universal people 摘自 excerpt short part taken from a larger work Take a short part from the excerpt from，摘自环球人物 Universal People， 环球人物 Global Worldwide People。作者 author 张乾。So let's listen one more time.
第13课，锯掉生活的框底。课文：锯掉生活的框底。
篮球运动是1891年由美国马萨诸塞州的体育教师詹姆士奈史密斯博士发明的。那年的冬天特别冷，奈史密斯所在的训练学校缺乏在室内进行的球类比赛项目。他从当地人把球扔进桃子筐的游戏中得到启发，将2只篮筐分别安装在体育馆两边看台的栏杆上。学生分为甲乙2队，以足球为比赛工具向篮内投，按得分多少决定输赢。这项运动很快流行起来。不过，由于栏杆上固定的是真正的筐，每当球投进时，就得有一个人踩着梯子上去把球取出来。这样的行为必须一再的重复，为此，比赛不得不断断续续的进行，缺少了激烈紧张的气氛，连运动员都不满意，更何况看比赛的球迷呢？为了解决这个问题，大家纷纷出主意，想出了很多取球的办法。有一位工程师甚至专门制造出一种机器，在下面一拉篮筐，就能把球弹出来。可是这些办法都没能让比赛顺畅起来。几年后的一天，一个上幼儿园的小男孩跟着父亲，从一群正在进行篮球比赛的人旁边经过。看到大人们一次次辛苦的取球，小男孩好奇地问父亲：“何必这么麻烦呢？把篮筐的底去掉不就行了吗？”多亏了他这句话，人们如梦初醒。一位球员连忙找来一把锯子，把篮筐的底锯掉。你瞧，困扰人们很长时间的取球问题，就这样被一个小孩子解决了。去掉篮筐的底，本是一件简单的事，可为什么那么多人都没有想到呢？说白了，因为我们的思维像篮球一样，被篮筐的底挡在了半空中。于是，我们呆呆地去搬梯子、造机器。其实世界上本来就没有太复杂的事，复杂都是我们自己造成的。生活仿佛篮筐，许多时候我们需要的只不过是一把锯子，来锯掉那些阻碍我们的筐底。
So this is all for today, and see you next chapter.